Papua New Guinea is the world's second largest island. It is a country that is filled to the brim with dangerous mountains, impenetrable jungle, and illegally armed groups. In 2014, myself and my friend Richard completed what many told us was impossible, an unmotorized crossing of the country through the interior without the help of porters. Our next aim of the expedition is to get to the large mining town of Tabubil, which marks the end of the bush tracks. To get there, we have hired a new local to show us the route. Surprisingly, he is finding it difficult to keep up despite having a much lighter bag. We stopped to let him rest, and in doing so stumbled upon an interesting conversation with him.
So where we're going now, so from Telefomin to Tafelmin and Tabubil, what kind of sorcery do they have?
Sorcery is part of dead spirit.
And what does the dead spirit do?
They will kill them.
The spirits will kill the person?
Yes.
Okay, why?
Why? Because they are trying to get their blood and kill them.
Okay, so people in Myanmar believe that their dead relatives that have been in the ground will come out and take their blood.
Yes.
In PNG, if people find someone who's a sorcerer or a witch, they kill them.
Yes.
If things weren't weird enough after that, the landscape is starting to feel more and more like the UK. But when we look at our maps, we can see that that isn't going to last.
It's kind of crunch time for us at the moment. We are literally about to take on the Hindenburg Range. On the map, it just looks like a bundle of contours. So I'm guessing we're gonna have a tough day. But we're literally just on the foothill at the moment, and we're about to take it on.
Upper body strength has become just as important as leg strength as we scramble upwards, safe in the assumption that Lucas, our local, knows the tracks.
So Lucas, you know where you're going though? Or you don't know, you have to guess?
I always guess around walk.
You guess, because you don't know?
I don't know, but
No.
I always guess and walk around.
But guess and walk. So you make it up?
Yeah, I just make it up.
Yeah, and you're the one showing us the way, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, good. So we're in safe hands.
Yes.
Cool. Most difficult section, and the expert, if you like,
Doesn't know.
With our 40-year-old maps and a local who doesn't know the route, we can't be sure of what to expect. We are quietly worried.
Now we are at the high point of our expedition. This is one of the benefits and drawbacks of the route being unknown before you come out here. So we don't go any higher now, no?
No higher.
Cool. You're guessing?
I'm guessing. But I always usually walk.
It's a little bit high.
We've learned from this expedition and this trip so far, and from the country itself, never to expect anything. We expected the high point already, and here it comes again. We expect to reach somewhere, never happens.
Currently camped up at 2,500 metres. I kind of tended to think of PNG as just being a hot tropical place where I was going to get bitten up by insects 24/7, but right now I'm freezing. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get any shut-eye, and hopefully I'll be around tomorrow morning to tell the tale.
The next day we are in for a steep descent. Luckily we meet a local, Yon, who clears the air about our route ahead.
Yon, is the landslide, is it dangerous?
And dangerous, too dangerous.
Too dangerous?
Yeah, too dangerous.
You fill me with confidence, Yon. We've been climbing for absolutely days. We're on this basically near vertical cliff face that we're going to be going across. See you on the other side, I hope.
rope made out of vine from the jungle. Well, I'm shit. Woo! Wow. Immediately after our nerve-wracking cliff descent, we faced a gully with fast-flowing rapids and a wet, slippery log to balance and walk on.
Fat white man. Not designed for this. So we're both pretty knackered at this point, but we're trying to enjoy it because it's going to be the last bit of real jungle we're going to be walking and trudging through for the rest of the expedition. But it's pretty hard going. It's muddy, the stones are slippy, and it's not fun.
What makes it worse is our guide, who is actually really useless. He keeps saying that everything is 2 hours away, so you know, it just keeps going the whole day. It started at 8 o'clock this morning, it's 2 hours away, now it's 12, it's still 2 hours away, surprisingly. So
It
helps quite a lot.
It's a real sap on morale.
Yeah.
But we were having a bit of a bitch and a moan, try and enjoy it.
You got mud in your face.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ow.
Well, this area turns out to be a whole little forest of trees that impale your hand upon first touch. Yep, they're razor sharp. Yep, don't want to be touching them too fast. Anyway, downwards. We walk, we swim, and we sink deep into the recesses of the swamp. After days of walking blind without knowledge of the end, our morale is now rock bottom.
All day, it's no exaggeration, it has just been swampy, muddy, rubbish. I ain't got a clue where we're going to camp. It is going to be a gross night. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. There's no other way to say it. We don't know where we're heading towards today. We've been going on the go since 7:30. It's now 5 o'clock. The guy who's meant to be the local expert knowledge, he hasn't got a clue. To top all this off as well, because we plan to get to the village today, which we were told that wouldn't be a problem by our local expert knowledge, we're going to be hitting into our emergency rations now, which obviously isn't ideal. Morale is low.
We were expecting to reach this place yesterday and didn't, and meant that we had to go into our emergency rations. But now we are here and I can actually see a paved road for the first time since Vanimo, so that's a month and a half. It's very exciting times for us. You wouldn't have thought that would have been exciting, but it really is very exciting.
We're walking into Papua now. This is such a landmark point on the trip. It marks 6 weeks of walking in hard, dangerous, muddy, steep, horrible jungle. But we are broken. We're in a world of pain. Our feet are falling apart, our knees are sore as hell, and we're generally just absolutely knackered. So we're looking forward to a rest.
In the next chapter, we build a boat, we accidentally drift into an Indonesian colony,
It turns out we're in Indonesia, which wasn't on the cards at all.
and we come into contact with a rebel militia.
Excuse me, please. I give you instruction, please.
Yeah, sure, yeah.